Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to the one that truly deserve it. Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakakwadash. Yahweh is the Most High God, and Yahweh Shai is who the world and he calls Jesus the Christ. Rakakwadash is the Holy Spirit in the Paleo Hebrew. Double honors to the apostles and the elders in Great Millstone who've been ruling well through the Spirit, being sincere in the Most High's truth. Lord willing, they can continue to endure and continue to be sincere, pushing 100% of Most High's doctrine. Mighty Shalom to the hopeful elect that are scattered four corners of the earth, teaching His word and believing in His word. Lord willing, the Most High can continue to put on their spirit to endure and to be sincere. Shalom to the Akwathium that are believers of His word. Lord willing, you can increase in your lot as being a loving and silent and virtuous wife. And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith. This is just going to be a quick commentary. You know, the elder, I mean, not the elder, the captain of my, camp congregation, Yaramayan, he told me that I should make a video of the vision I had. It was just, it wasn't like sleeping vision. I was up, taking a shower, and I usually, get my prayer going in, and then after I just meditate, of thinking of the Lord or whatever I prayed, I try to meditate and think on it. And I had a vision, a little light vision. Lord willing, it motivates you, but for brothers and women, but really, the men, but women too. So what happened was, this was Jacob's trouble. I'm usually having Jacob trouble vision, and they are different, but this was a Jacob trouble vision. I can't really tell you the description of the chaos because it was the point of me and my family. And all I know is that the spirit was upon myself and of course my family because they following me, to leave, and we just started walking. Of course we was in the city because Buffalo, we live in a city. So from where my vision take place, we're leaving the city and we're walking more to the suburbs, like woods areas. And we're walking, and everybody started to get tired. And the spirit telling me we walking to this pole, or we're walking somewhere. But while I'm telling them, I couldn't tell them where. But then when I turned around, I seen this pole, and I'm like, the spirit telling me that we must walk to the pole. The whole family, London, everybody, like, man, I'm tired. So they sitting down. I'm like, no, let's finish this. The Lord tell us we got to finish this. So everybody, they build up their confidence, and we walk 2 more miles to this light pole, or this pole. And I don't know how, but I had saran wrap, and I'm wrapping this gate or the pole metal part, and I'm wrapping around it near our area. So if anybody want to come near us, they would have to tear down the plastic. So I'm wrapping it around, boom, 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 boom. When I get done, I see the captain, Yarmayan, and his whole family to the right of me. And we don't know, we can't see, but we started getting happy, right? And I look to the left, I see Sam, and his whole family. I never met his whole family, but his whole family, him, his wife, and his kids. And Asher, he live in the Falls. I seen Asher, I seen Bashar, I seen David. They all coming, and we all linked. We all crying. We all like, man, call up. And I'm like, and I'm asking the men, what made y'all come here? It's like, man, something told me, really the spirit, something told me to walk towards this way. And I'm like, walk towards this? Yeah, someone was telling me to get to a light pole or get somewhere. And so, man's going to the Lord. The Lord had us all in the same location. All the brothers I labor with, David, Shemuela, Asher, Yaramayan, and me. We all linked up far as hell out of the city to a light pole. So, we getting everything situated. And so in order for, like, when we see new people, we would say, call Halal Yahweh Shem Shai, because that's how we would know if, like, either if you chosen or especially if it was an Israelite, we would know who we dealing with. So we would say, call Halal Yahweh Shem Shai. And if we said it to a person, and it was some people in the vision that we said it to, and they like, what did you say? Call Halal Yahweh Shem Shai. When we said it the second time, they still didn't get it. So we right soon as we said it the second time and they didn't respond, To knowing what that means, we turned around and just walked. They're like, where are you going? We just kept walking. We see another person. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. The person would get up, raise their hand, call halal Yahweh Ba'Hashem. And they saying it the clear as day. And then they come with us. And this is a man and his family. Couldn't really see him because it was all quick. So then we started walking. After everybody rests, we started walking. And light is coming, right? So we walk, we get to this area, hidden area, and it's women coming towards us. So the women like, hey, men, you come with us. The women have to stay. We like, man, hell no. Nah. My family coming with us. They's like, nah, other outside women can't come. We like, man, they with us. We outsiders too. It's like, nah, just the men. And out of nowhere, this big stock man came out of nowhere. First, we like, who is you? But our spirit held it in us and gave us confirmation that this was one of our brethren, an angel. You know, an angel is a fellow servant. It's our brethren. So we was about to yield down and bow down, but something told us within our temple, nah, don't bow. This is your brother. So we started talking. That angel, that man was like, nah, y'all go ahead. I'm gonna watch the family. We like, man, you gonna watch our family in the spirit. As soon as we like, wait, what you mean? Our family coming with us. The confirmation of ourselves, the oneness of our spirit said, no, it's okay, go ahead. So we left, and this guy, this angel, watched all our family. Shem Yawala's family, Yarmayan family, my family. They watched everybody while all the men, Asher, David, Shem Yawala, Bashar, Yarmayan, and myself, we all went and followed this woman. Like these women, there was a couple of them, and we followed them. And it was like a Cancun of just women, right? And the spirit, it was like Isaiah 4:1 hit our mind. And when you think about it, these women was like, look, we don't need clothes, we don't need food, we just need y'all to be, to be our leaders, our protectors. And the confirmation, one after one, we would talk to a woman. Next thing you know, we was making love to these women. This is being honest. We made love to these women to make them our wives. And it was every other. We would wash up, touch this woman. Wash up, touch this woman. And it kept happening. And none of us is tired. None of us is drained. After all of this is done, it's like a whole day damn near a whole day was over. Night came. The angel, that guy, was protecting our whole family. No screaming, no nothing. The next day, when we all woke up, all the men, even the sisters, we all woke up. We like, man, I got to go get my family because we didn't want to leave our family. So when we got up to leave, a multitude of women, don't know how many, I can't count, a multitude of women following me, Asher, Bashar, Yarmayan, and Shem Yawala and David. And in the stature of our order, to come into like who was in the camp and whatever, it's like Yarmayan, me, Asher, of course you got Bashar in there too, and then you got the elders of the thing, starting with Shem Yawala and then David. And each woman that, the men either lay with, consummated, finalized, they were following behind those men in the line order. We didn't even tell them. They was just, the spirit just had them do it. So when I was walking, women that the Lord have given me through that moment was following behind me, the women behind Yahweh, Asher, Sam, and David. So we get to our family, nobody's arguing, everybody in peace, everybody, my wives, all my kids, they come, Dad, man, the angel was telling us everything about the Lord. Man, they was just so happy. They was talking about scriptures, everything. All the women, Yarmayan's wife and the kids, and Samuel Wallace's family, all his kids, his wife was crying. She started saying, man, the angel, man, Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh, real. This man was telling us everything. We was like, where he at? And we looking because of all this stuff that they saying, where he at? And he disappeared. They all turned around. He's like, he's right there. And as soon as we was like, there, he's not right there. They turned around. He's like, he is right there. They turned around. He was gone. Like literally gone. So we started leaving. Me and the other guys, we in the front. The elder priest, Shem Yawala and David, because they usually is always observing the brothers, right? So they were behind the whole crowd, right? And wherever they were walked, Sam is on the right hand side. All the women he consummated walked on the right hand side in front of him. And when he was like, wait, David, it's something on the left side, he will walk to the left side. All the women he consummated, even his wife and his kids, they will all walk through everybody to get on the left side. Wherever Yarmayan went, like if he was going around, shopping around, we seeing animals, he would go around the whole camp of all the men and the women. All his women would sift, and it was like our spirit was in oneness. So wherever he moved, all his wives moved right through all of us and got in the order. Wherever he stand, if he was in the middle of everybody, all his wives in an orderly fashion got in the middle, and they were all walking right behind him. You know what I'm saying? And so when we were all walk, wherever that man was, all his women and his children were in a, like just in a group line behind him or in front of him. You know what I'm saying? And we were all in oneness, like literally oneness, especially the men. Like say if I was, if Terrible was coming and it's on my mind, Yarmayan and Shem Yawala would be like, oh, trouble was coming. And one person would think deeper, or they would have a notice that, oh, it's only 5. And one said, oh, they got weapons. Like a spirit was giving us these informations to know what to do, what not to do, which way to turn. And then after that, the vision stopped and I got out the bathroom. So that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? I all I could say, Jacob Trouble, we was guided. Like, another thing. I'm in Buffalo. You know, it's no pineapple trees, but it was tall ass pineapple and coconut trees in Buffalo, New York, and that's what we were eating. I would get on the tree, cut them down, and everybody, every kid, every grown up had their own pineapple. They were eating it to themselves, their own coconut, eating it themselves. We were only eating fruit. In Jacob's Trouble, we was only eating fruit. You know, we had water. When trouble happened, the spirit was hitting our kids that they wouldn't be screaming, ah, ah! Like everything was in order, man. You know, everything was in order. Yes, we still had, like, you had the moment where you were nervous, you were scared, but we still was calling on Yahweh Shema. We were praying. I didn't see no Bibles or anything, if anybody asking that, but I'm saying we were in oneness. You know, we knew what we knew what we didn't know. We knew how to make fires. We knew how to make home. We knew how to make a home in a fort. We wasn't worried about none of those things. It just, whatever was inside of all of us, we went that direction. And after that, all the food was just coming to us naturally, and it was just all fruit. And if ever we came across a person, we will all say, call her, like as a song. Soon as I seen it or Yarmayan, everybody, call her Lord. Everybody that was with us would say it out, and it was no mess ups. It was like a song. Every person from the oldest to the youngest to the stature of the position, everybody, as soon as the first person said, call her Lord, you heard everybody at the same time. So like, say if I'm looking forward and everybody looking the other way, soon as I seen, call, everybody would do it. Call her Lord, Yahweh by Shim Yahushai. And if that person, they would look, and if they say, yo, what did you say? We would say, call her Lord, Yahweh by Shim Yahushai. And they'd be like, what you, we would turn, all of us would turn the opposite way and not go that direction. Turn around and go the other way. Then we run into somebody else. Call her Lord, Yahweh by Shim Yahushai. And the first time, call her Lord, Yahweh. And then we would hurry up. And then they would run to us, and then they would get all gathered. And when they was walking, whoever was with them, out of nowhere, they walked in a follow line. Now, the women that came with us, those women wasn't with them because, you know, brothers is already, you know, they already did their thing. So that person came and their family followed them. They just copied everything we did. And all I know, we were in oneness, man. You know, especially the men. We were in oneness. But that was really it on my vision. Lord willing, it was motivating you. It was motivating to me that, you know, the Most High provided. That was the main thing. Let alone me and my brothers getting separated from our families and trusting a stranger to protect them. Then having the confirmation in the spirit to knowing that was an angel. And then when we came back, this angel was basically prophesying to them the scriptures and talking about the Lord and talking about Yahweh Shai coming. Our whole family the women wasn't worried about us. They wasn't worried about these women. Our women wasn't worried about none of that. They were protected, let alone they was with the angel of the Lord. And with the angel being around them, their emotions and feelings was calmed down, you know? And just the excitement to see on my kids' face, like outside of me talking to them, my kids was really excited. They were like they could explain. Like right now, I could tell my kids what they learned off of a lesson. They could probably say the first sentence, but with this one, they was saying everything. It was amazing, bro. You know, it was amazing. But Lord willing, you can visualize what I'm saying and what I've seen, and if not, it's okay. But like I said, Lord willing, this was motivating to whoever have visions and losing confidence. Keep your foot on the gas. We gonna get there. But other than that, it's your brother Dargabar, Yahweh Speed. And if this was edifying, share this to somebody else. That that's finding secrets or finding out the Lord is real or want to know why is this and this and that, or if they having trouble understanding a vision, let them watch this and this can give them motivation. Don't trust every dream, but I know the Lord is going to put visions and dreams on us that is prophetic, which we can go in the scriptures for. Um, and yeah, so with that, I'm gonna just say Shalom, Yahweh Speed.